Say that Pokemon Black and White were very divisive games when they first came out is an understatement of a century. And well, with this thumbnail I made, I originally was going to do as a Gen 1er in Pokemon, you know, people that base their entire personality off this meme, basically. But then I said that role was stupid, but I didn't want to waste this perfectly good thumbnail, so I decided I'm going to do Pokemon Black and White with the most hated Pokemon when they were first released. Let's get this going. So I'll do research for this challenge. The starter I picked is going to be kind of surprising, for me at least. It's gonna be Litwick. Yeah, I know. I love Chandelure as much as the next guy. It's one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, but let's pull up that meme again. Lampet was hated on for being a lamp Pokemon, even though this existed in Gen 1. Yeah, whatever. I'm happy, though. I'm using one of my favorite Pokemon it runs. I can't really complain too much, can I? Oh, yeah, I forgot they had this line of dialogue. I'm not showing the first rival fight because I'm a ghost type. They can't hit me. There's no point. But Sharon here actually acknowledges that. That's actually pretty interesting. Oh, well. Sharon, you're next on the line. Victory is sweet. You know, it's a good thing their outfits are gray, because if they were all white, well, you know what they would look like. No, yeah, Ed, our first fight is exactly like Bianca and Sharon. You can't hit me, no point in showing it. Man, that pussy's on fire. And since this is Pokemon Black and White, Bianca wants to fight immediately again, 5 minutes after the last rival fight. This game and its beautiful pacing. Why is it so beloved again? You know, this fight was always set in stone for me to win, because Bianca can't really do anything to Litwick, but just to add insult to injury, Lillipup got burned from Ember. That's sad. Instead, we got one shot from Ember. Let's see if Chair can do any better. And poor Charon did even worse than Bianca, because I learned Nightshade between battles, so even his type advantage with Oshawott meant nothing. And Purloin does not learn shit for Dark-type moves at all until Night Slash, like level 40, so nothing to worry about there. Let's see if the gym leader can pose a challenge. And his first gym fight starts off with some bullshit. Lillipup gets a crit bite, brings it to 4 health. I eat my berry, Ember one-shots. Next is Pampor, work up and a Water Gun, finish me off. Okay, I'll definitely win this fight if I don't get crit. Round 2 with Crest. This time I burn the Lillipup immediately. Nice retribution. Bite does 10 health, Ember takes it down. Next up is his Pampor. I give her Nightshade, gets work up, Water Gun. I eat my berry. Water Gun leaves me at 2 health, take it out with another Nightshade. Okay, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. You know, this is probably the first challenge of Black and White in a while. I actually struggled with the first gym leader. Yeah, normally I have like the elemental monkey to take care of him, but nope, I just have my little candle. Now I'll still have my little candle for the next rival fight, and then I'm getting my next team member. I know, finally, right? No, good thing we have my next team member to this fight, because Cherry kind of had me dead to rights, except he went for Water Sport instead of Water Gun again, so it's going to take out a few Nightshades and Purloin. Like I said before, Purloin can't do shit to me. Okay, now on to my next much-needed team member. Team member is Thorough. I know what you're thinking. Trey, you're playing Pokemon Black. How'd you encounter this thing? It's version exclusive. Actually, it's not. It's in the shaking grass. 5% of the time. Yep, I had to wait for that. Thank God for speed up. And shaking grass cheese. Speed didn't hear that from me. You're hard to find, but you're an easy capture. And oh yeah, Thorough was hated because, well, he looks like Ernie from Sesame Street, and people called him and Sock Bert and Ernie. Yeah, I define that as hate. You know, I play this game how many times, and I always forget about this end fight. Okay, let me kick the shit out of you, then I can get to the gym leader. And just like hippies in real life, they ruin everything. P-Dub gets 2-shot by Ember, then Temple comes out, hits me with Supersonic, I hit myself twice, Bubble Beam takes me out. That fucking sucks. I send out Ernie, Battle Throw 1-shots, so September, 2 Battle Throws do it in. Now on to the gym leader. I swear, Ed is the most extreme person in this game. He got his ass kicked twice by me. He's like, I need a legendary Pokemon, and I need it now. And people think he's a deep character. Oh my god. Then to fight Lenore, and this time, y'all, I have a big strategy in my head. I lead off with just a lamp, take the Intimidate, burn it, and then a Flame Burst takes out the Herdier. Okay, I didn't think I'd get this far as Litwick. I was just trying to burn it, take the Intimidate, and then watch it comes out, finish with a Crunch. Send out Throw, Bio Throw, one-shots it. Huh, well, that was easy. You know, Lenora, I was talking shit in that battle, but technically, you did wipe half my team in that battle, so you know what? You're alright. And hey, you're the first Pokemon Black gym leader, so you got that too. And I actually really like your character, which is also a really nice bonus. Yeah, Lenora was a great character in the anime. And yeah, hell, she even beat Ash, except Ash in Unova was kind of retarded, so it means nothing. I'm rambling, let's move on to Berg. And Berg was an interesting fight. Whirlpeak is in the one Flame Burst, Dwebble comes out, I send out Throw. It hits me with Sand Attack. We Roshambo for a bit, Dwebble goes down. Then out comes Leavanny. Roshambo with Throw and Leavanny. Throw goes down. Send out Litwick. Get a critical Razor Leaf hit. Then Flame Burst takes it out. Okay, that was a bit more intense than I thought it'd be, honestly. Now look at the gym badge from Berg. Up next is Charon and Bianca. And then I get my next team member. I wonder who it's going to be. Hint, it's on the thumbnail. But like I said, first we need to fight our rivals. First it's Bianca. And despite the Intimidate, Throw's Revenge still one-shots Herdier. Nice. Muna comes out. We rush him over revenge. Side beam. I take it out, but I get the 6 of the yawn. Survivor comes out. I'm gonna sleep for 3 turns. I get leech seated, leaf tornadoed. Hit it with the revenge and take it out. Last up is Pampor. I missed seismic toss because leaf tornado dropped my accuracy. Yeah, that happened. Next turn, seismic toss. I go down. I send out lit whip. Finish it off with a couple night sage after she heals. Now on to Sharon. You know, I'll agree that throw is an ugly-ass design, but god damn, it's cleaning up house. P-Dub gets 1 shot, Duok gets 2 shot, Panzer doesn't stand a fucking chance, and Leopard, it's a Leopard, I'm a fighting type. Honestly, this thing's biggest flaw is its black move pool variety. Ah, yes, the trash bag Pokemon, everyone's favorite Pokemon. I actually do really like Trubbish and Garbodor, but I hate it can't learn Poison Jab. What the fuck is with that? It's a physical poison type Pokemon, but it only learns Gunk Shot as a physical poison type move, and that has terrible accuracy. Ay. The battle subway, huh? I have an idea.
1 hour later.
So, grinding up battle points in the battle station, I can get 18 BP. And with that 18 BP, I can get a Flame Orb. And I can give that Flame Orb to Ernie, who has guts. Hell yeah, we're going try hard in this challenge, motherfuckers. And the high note's immediately brought down because this fucker's here. Alright, I'll get on the Ferris wheel. You'll try to give me a hand job, so you're King of Team Plasma. I say no, then you fight in your sexually frustrated ways.
What?
I don't know what I'm talking about again, but let's do the end fight. Let's end the fight end. First up, Sandog is for Embargo, go for Vile Throw and I one-shot. But here's the thing, with Embargo activated, Flame Orb won't go off, I won't get my guts. It kind of fucks me over the fight. So I send out Trubbish, get Siglet to sack it off. Send out Litwick, take it out with a couple Flame Bursts. Scratty comes out, pitch Lit with Fan Attack. Send out Ernie, Flame Orb goes off, Vile Throw one-shots. Let's up to our Mach. It's got Fire Punch, Vile Throw one-shots it. Wow, that was a lot more frustrating than I thought it would be. That's probably the first time in a long time that Embargo actually did something to me other than being a useless move. Good on you, Ann. Now on to Elisa. Ooh, you're a supermodel, and you immediately spam Volt Switch on your Emolgas. Yeah, I kinda saw that coming. Cover sludgy Emolgas for a bit when you got to Volt Switch, and now throw, finish him before Rock Tombs. Last up, Zep Strikeout. I leave that Red Help from Spark Revenge one-shots it. For once, you're dealing with Throw's bulkiness, my opponent, and it sucks, I know. And now that I've immediately beaten Elisa, I'm going to battle Sharon again, even though I just battled him. Seriously, way too many damn rival fights. Like, at least with X and Y, sure you never saw your friends, but it wasn't like battle after every gym on every route. It was more every other gym on every other route, but that's a different story. Now, let's actually go fight the little bastard. You know, with all the times I've played this game, you think I have these route fights memorized? Nope, I forgot I love Viper in this fight. 2 pursuits, take out just a lamp, I send out Throw Vision with the Body Slam. Flame Orb burns me, Revenge, almost one-shots, Duop, Body Slam takes it out. Tranquil, Rock Tomb one-shots, lots of pants here, Body Slam one-shots it. Yep, that was very invigorating, Sharon. Moving on. You all saw this one coming. Delivering Ice Cream Cone, Vanillite. You know, they're one of my favorite Pokemon. It's also one of the most lambasted Pokemon ever. Seriously, I picked the weird ones. I like Garbodor, Vanillite, and Kling Kling. That's a minor spoiler, but it was on the thumbnail. You saw it coming, but seriously, all the Pokemon I like, people seem to hate. And to keep with the theme of naming my Pokemon bad things, Melted will be your name. Can I grab it for an ice cream cone? It's the Big Dick American Clay again. First up's Croc Rock. Swaggers my ice cream cone, I hit myself. That's Sylvie. Crunch. Icy Wind one-shots it. His Excadrill comes out fishing with a slash. I send out Ernie for Home Claws, return one-shots. Lots of Palpitoad. It heals off a couple Body Slams, took it out. And that was a Big Dick American Clay. Yeah, I see why you don't like it. You got beat by this thing. Yeah, that's not very charming. On top of that, the Ice Cream Cone took out one of your Pokemon. Not a good fight for you, old Clay. But damn, this throw is actually really impressing me. I know I said it before, but god damn, this thing packs heat. Literally. Here it is, the fan favorite theme. It's in the bit, and it's already over. Blame Bianca if you like your filthy theme, because she came in and ruined it for you. And here's the thing, I'm in this Bianca fight with Ernie, already burned, because I am a tryhard. Revenge, Spike Intimidate, one-shots I heard you to this, and Mushan comes out, Body Slam, paralyzes it, it's paralyzed, so now Litwood took out the Hex. Then Pampor comes out, takes out Litwood with a Scald. I send Ernie to the Scald, Body Slam takes it out. Last of Servine, it's me the Leech Seed out one-shot with Body Slam. This throw, I have underestimated this thing. I was gonna bask and gloat on my victory, but I can't. She's so sad and depressed about it. The worst part is, she's a good sport about it. She gives me fly. God, she's a better person than I am. She's a piece of code. You know, on to happier things. Clink. And like I said earlier, I really like Clink Clink. No idea why. I just found it really charming for some reason. I caught the Clink. And here's a fun fact. When I was younger, I was always confused why I wasn't a Steel Electric type, but looking back on it, thank God that ground weakness would have been a bitch. And like the critics say, this thing is just gears. That is the dream I must fulfill. Yes. So I had a brilliant idea. Why not just give the violence to my Litwick so Willows will actually hit? And I did that, so Willows hit the Boldor, Hex took it out, then I Flame Burst with the rest of his team, because N's entire team besides Boldor is weak to Fire-type moves. Not a good team builder, are you, N? I mean, Ed, I just told you why you couldn't win. Most of your teams with the Fire-type moves, I have a Fire-type. You're kind of doomed from the start. And the whiny hippie who does nothing good for this world runs away in fear of my facts and logics. Ben Sharpiro will be proud. If you can't tell, I'm being highly sarcastic right now. It's hard to believe that this is the first evolution of the run, but yeah, Vanillish is evolving. My ice cream cone became even bigger. Every child's dream. I have a Vanillish. Skylar, I feel so bad because Vanillish was made to destroy you. Balls at 35, your level, learns Ice Beam, one-shots your entire team, basically. God, that was the easiest gym battle I've ever had in a long time. You know, Skylar, that was such a non-fight. I'm just gonna use your town's theme for that, so the actual gym battle theme, which isn't really a diss, though, because Black and White, I am very critical of these games because I love them so much, but I will say, best soundtrack in the entire series. This is a bop. Way better than Driftville City, in my opinion. That being said, Driftville City is like Lose Yourself to me. Way overplayed. Oh my god, my garbage is evolving. A big pile of garbage that wasn't thrown away in time. Huh, sounds a lot like me, except I don't have a gas pump for an arm, unfortunately.
Garboder is just a Discord mod's final form, lol.
Aw, don't insult Garboder like that. A pile of trash looks way better than a Discord mod. Time to fight Charon now. First up, this is on Physics for Detect turn 1. Next turn, see with Air Slash. I take it surprisingly well. Revenge one-shots. Simus here, do the Flame Burst. It's raining. I take it easily. Revenge one-shots. And then Duo comes out fishing with the Water Pulse. I send out Clink. I go for 3 charges. Hit them all. Look at the boost once. Get taken out by 2 Water Pulses and an Aqua Jet. What are the chances of charging not giving me the boost 3 times in a row? I don't want to know, honestly. So now Jared Leto, the Garbodor. I outspeeded surprisingly. Sludge Bomb one-shots. At the last up, Slide goes for a fake out. A couple Sludge Bombs take it out. Also, notice Garbodor's back sprite. Kinda looks like a cape where it's split at. You know, I thought about something. My starter was Litwick. It's funny because Litwick was hated for just being a candle that turned to a lamp and a chandelier. But now it's one of the most popular Gen 5 Pokemon. I mean, its stats are pretty beastly. Hell, get that thing a Choice Scarf. That thing runs house. Ash Chantel in Black and White too. Alright, enough of me complaining about one of my favorite Pokemon being hated. Let's get to Bryson. I just kept buying Bryson's name. Oh, Clink's evolving. I don't use this thing a lot, even though I like it, so level 38's very random. And my gears somehow found another gear. You know, at least the Magnemites made sense. 3 Magnemites fused together until you get Magneton. This just doesn't make sense to me at all, but whatever, we'll run with it. And the final team member, Stunfisk, whose cry sounds like this. And besides that, it's flat as a pancake. But you know what? I kind of like it. Its typing is very unique, and hey, it's not the worst thing in the world. And I caught it, but god damn it was a bastard to catch. Well, that's the only thing I think of. You are pretty ugly. Oh, well this is saddening. Why is it Palpitoad hated? I would really want to use this thing. Its shining's actually pretty cool. Oh well, only one thing to do. The disease Palpitoad has been purified. You know, Bryson, I really do like you. You're one of my favorite gym leaders in the series because I like how you're an actor and this ninja guy. It's pretty cool. But this fight was infuriating for me. Because not only did you have 3 acid arms that heal all of your Vanillish, your Bear Tick went down surprisingly easily. But here's the thing. One of the mirror shots from Vanillish slowed my accuracy. So I missed my gear grind 4 times in a row on Cryogonal. But luckily, since Cryogonal's defense stat is 1, once I hit it, it got one shot by it. And now that I got the 7th gym badge from Bryson, I can now skip all the Team Plasma bullshit between the 7th day gym. It builds their store, makes them a strong team, and gets the legendary dragon. Not important unless I fight any of their leaders, but hey, at least Luna's gonna evolve, so that's a plus. And look, my candle's evolving like I said it would. And I immediately made it into a Chandelure because I got a TM for Shadow Ball, Flame Burst is the best way we can get, so my moveset's basically complete for it. And also, like I said, these godlike stats. You know, it's funny. I just did some of the most biggest story building aspects in the entire game, so not put up to be put in the video. But it's last Bianca fight where I told a sweeper with throw to kill a Statline and Chandelure for everything else. It's important to be in the video. It's kind of sad, honestly. Chandelure can easily sweep her entire team, which is kind of funny, so she gets Chandelure in a post-game team. But that's not important, though, is it? And now the last gym leader, Drayden. Vanillish with Melt Ice and Ice Beam one-shots his entire team. Yep, who saw that coming? I bet everyone did. You know, it's kind of sad, right? You are the easiest Dragon-type gym leader. Claire, she's tough because her Kingdra, you have nothing for that thing. It's resistant to ice types. Dragon-type moves are rare in those games. But you can get ample ice types in both Black and White and Black and White 2 before you. So yeah, Strayden, I am sorry, but you are too easy. Now to fight Sharon tomorrow, because I have work tomorrow, it's getting late. And yes, I know my clock says it's 9:09. I'm getting old, shut up. You know, I just slept for like 20 hours and the world's still fine. Maybe the world doesn't really need me to help. Oh, whatever, it's gonna fight Sharon. I'm Pheasant, Stumpfisk, Thunderbolt one-shots it. Samurai, I take an Aqua Tail, Thunderbolt one-shots, then Liper comes out, Night Slash, a little bit forward, Thunderbolt barely does a one-shot it. Night Slash takes me out. Send out Ernie, finish it with a revenge. Last episode, Sim is here, 2 bulldozers did it in. And wow, that was the final chair fight, huh? Sharon, don't be sad. Not all of us can be competent with our team, but come on, man. You have an own Pheasant, your starter, Elemental Monkey, and Liepard. At least Musharna and Stoutland are actually decent Pokemon. But now, time for the Elite Four. Except, I have 2 Pokemon I still need to evolve. We need to do that first. If you thought I was being tryhard with the Guts Throw, I like Gears of all level 52s to learn Shift Gear at a normal level. And would you look at that? It's now a Kling Klang with Shift Gear. My favorite combination. A little scoop became a big scoop. Now what's gonna happen? It became double scoop. I wish your shiny was mint chocolate chip. That would be amazing, but unfortunately it's just this. Now to fight the Elite Four, and Chantel, you must be feeling some bitter irony right here, because I used Just to Land my Chandelure to Shadow Ball sweep through your entire team. Is what I would say, except I got through your entire team, but then your Jealous Curse Body stole my Shadow Ball. You were payback on my Just Land for some reason. I sent out Slugfist and Sack off to send out Chandelure back out to finish with a Shadow Ball. That's a weird first fight. Also, why the hell does Golurk have a band-aid on it? I never know. On to the next member. Ladies and gentlemen, this battle with Caitlyn shows why your Elite Four members should not have any common weaknesses. Chandelure swept through not only Chantel's entire team, but Caitlyn's entire team. Let's see if the third Elite Four member can provide any sort of difficulty to my team. Third Elite Four member I'm fighting is Grimsley. First up says Scrap. He immediately stand attacks me to go for revenge, get burned by my Flame Orb. Next attack, he gets me a Brick Break. I hit it with revenge, check it out. Next up is Fliper. I don't think that's Aerial Lice, so I send out Stumpus as a sack off, and also, you know, get rid of the sand attack. Thunderbolt finishes off Fliper to one shot. Crocodile comes out, finishes me with Earthquake. Send Ernie back out, take an Earthquake, revenge, one shot. So last suspicion with the Aerial Lice. I survive at 16 health, revenge, one shots it. That's 100 base, 20 power with Guts on Pokemon that's 4 times weak. That thing's ultra dead. On to the last one. The final Elite Four member I'm facing is Marshall. First up his throw. He's on my throw. Hits me with the bulldoze, hit with revenge, leaving at red health. He heals, hit with body slam to his circle throw, revenge takes it out. Next up is his Kunkel. Hits me with a hammer arm, I go down. I send out Ugly because I really have nothing for fighting types. I Thunderbolted twice, take it down. Sock, I take a couple Brick Breaks. Thunderbolt twice takes it down. Then Mienshao, the jump kick misses and Thunderbolt takes it out. Marshall got swept by a fucking Stunfisk. Oh my god. You know, and now that we're face-to-face in our final battle, this question's been irking me for the longest time. Does your name, such as only N, does the N stand for nipple? The final fight with N. First up says Zekrom, we don't earn. They go for revenge, he goes for Fusion Bolt. They set up the lights, go for revenge, he heals. I go for Body Slam, then revenge, take him out, I go down to my burn. Okay. I send out Stumpus, send out Caracossus to a waterfall. I hit him with a Thunderbolt. It survives because the lights, the waterfall takes me out. I send out Clink Clink, set up 2 Shift Gears, and I give Grunter's entire team. Also, and you're full of shit. You say you released all your Pokemon after you catch them, you're done using them. Your Clink evolved into a Clink Clang. You got that thing all the way back to Chargestone Cave. You little liar. Why do people like you? Also, ignore the time difference between when I first got into N's castle and when I finally beat N. Yeah, this isn't much about that at all for all my shit talking. Anyway, look, it's Getsus. He wants to fight. We're finding the real evil Pokemon Black and White. Getsus. First up is Cofagrigus. He Toxics my throw. Alright, Guts activated turn 1. Go for Rock Slide. He's gonna go for Protect. So send out Chandelure. He goes for Protect. Shadow Ball finishes it off. Next up's Bouffalant. I need a good sack. I'm saying that's Earthquake. Garbodor, get out there. You've been useless to me this entire run. 2 Earthquakes, take it out. I send out Throw. Take a Head Charge. Revenge, one shots it. Next up is Hydreigon. Hits it with a Dragon Pulse. I tank it. Revenge takes it out. Send out Electros and down goes Throw. You know what, Throw? You earned a break. You're the MVP of this fucking video. I send out Melted, 2 Ice Beams, take it out. Next up's Bisharp. I send out Ugly, take out Stone Edge, then a critical Night Slash, Mudbob one-shots it. Last up's is Seismic, with Earthquake, I go down, send out Melted, 2 Ice Beams, take it out, that was Getsus. And look at that, I beat a Pokemon game with Pokemon that fans said at the start of Black and White weren't real Pokemon, were based off lazy designs and run out of ideas. Yeah, I've been holding this grudge for like 13 years, and I finally let it out in this video. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy. Like, subscribe, comment, see the future, all our bullshit, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, bitches.